Stig and the Rise of South Dakota State Football. We're going to open up to Chapter 8, page 100. Today, the rivalry is widely regarded as the best in FCS football, a notion that was anything but the case back in 2004. Quote, North Dakota State and North Dakota were the engines. They were the Division II national champions. They were the juggernauts, and that was the rivalry, Argus leader reporter Chris Solari said. And here's little SDSU, mired in mediocrity, miles apart. There was no border battle. There was so much rhetoric and talk that the Dakota marker was a purely fabricated rivalry. End quote. The numbers reflected Solari's description. The Bison had won 25 of the past 28 meetings against the Rabbits, and there was little indication this pattern would change anytime soon. We skip ahead now a few paragraphs to the late fourth quarter. On 2nd and 10 with 49 ticks of the clock remaining, four-year starting center Tom Higbee snapped the ball between his legs to the 6'5" senior signal caller. Nelson began his backpedal in the pocket when Bison defensive tackle Dwight Somerville broke free. Evading the rush with a quick duck of the shoulder and a quick two-step to his left, Nelson released the pass just milliseconds before being leveled by Bison defensive end Travis Ware. The ball landed in the hands of Chris Molitor at the 17-yard line as he streaked horizontally through the heart of the defense. Turning upfield, the junior wide receiver quickly hit the brakes to avoid incoming Bison cornerback Matt Gorman. Sliding past Gorman, Molitor then, in nearly impossible fashion, submarined through four would-be Bison tacklers, twisting free at the 5-yard line, before crossing into the yellow and blue checkerboard end zone, where he was soon dogpiled by his teammates. Quote, that play was like in slow motion, Stig said with verve. It was like, he's getting tackled, he's getting tackled, he's getting tackled, he's not getting tackled. Unbelievable. Molitor told Solari in a follow-up interview the next day, quote, it was the greatest feeling of my life. My book, Stig and the Rise of South Dakota State Football, is available on my website, tannercastora.com. You can order it there, or on October 23rd, that's tonight, from 6 to 8 p.m. at Shields in Sioux Falls. Coach Stig and myself will be there for a book signing, and then on Saturday when the Jacks take on the Bison, at the Jacks Illustrated Tailgate from 3:30 to 4:30, Coach and I will be there once more. And also, if you can't make it to any of those, or you don't feel like ordering it off my website, you can go to the Art Museum on the campus of South Dakota State, or the bookstore called The Nook on Main Street in Brookings. Thanks a lot for all your support.